They kept winning. But the conversation didn't change. Pundits called it luck. Analysts talked about regression. The table lied, they said, because teams like Leicester don't stay at the top. They fall. Yet week after week, they didn't. Jamie Vardy kept scoring. Not spectacular goals, not beautiful goals, just decisive ones. Runs defenders couldn't match, finishes they couldn't block. Everyone knew the pattern. Nobody could stop it. Riyad Mahrez played like the game belonged to him. He slowed it down when defenders rushed. He accelerated when they hesitated. He took risks others were afraid to take. And behind everything, N'Golo Kanté kept moving, intercepting passes, winning second balls, covering space that shouldn't exist. He didn't dominate highlights. He dominated reality. Leicester didn't control matches. They controlled moments. They waited. They absorbed pressure. They invited mistakes. And when those mistakes came, they punished them. By December, this was no longer a coincidence. By January, something strange had happened. Opponents stopped underestimating Leicester. They prepared for them. They warned each other. And it still didn't help. Because Leicester didn't change. They didn't chase perfection. They didn't adapt to opinions. They trusted repetition, the same runs, the same movements, the same discipline. Every mistake was punished, every hesitation exposed, and slowly the laughter disappeared. The jokes stopped. What remained was silence and a growing realization. This wasn't chaos. It was control, just not the kind modern football recognized. Leicester City were still there, top of the table, and now the pressure began to shift. The big clubs had to chase, and chasing changed everything. Possession increased, patience disappeared, risk replaced control, mistakes followed, Leicester stayed calm. Claudio Ranieri never raised his voice. He never spoke about titles. He never spoke about history. Every week the message stayed the same. Defend together, attack quickly, trust the system, one game at a time. But the league table didn't listen. Leicester were no longer surviving. They were leading. And for the first time, the question wasn't, when will they fall? It was, what happens if they don't?